We are really excited. I know most of them are not even have any glimpse of the car except the sketches, so it's really exciting. And what comes in my mind when I hear Kia is always design, style, and statement. So Kia is known for their designs and styling, and I think they can have their own identity in Indian market with their design and style.
Well, if you ask this question to anybody here, they'll all be saying, obviously, they're very, very excited. It's because of Kia, the brand Kia, which is finally entering India with their first product that was first showcased, of course, almost 2 years ago at the Auto Expo.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning. Before we begin, I'd like to just take you through a short safety announcement. Please note that the entry tunnel to the convention hall is also the exit to the venue entrance, and the tunnel to the restrooms is at the left of the stage. The door to the right leads to the lunch area. All right, let's get started. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome. My name is Lisa Mangaldas, and on behalf of Kia Motors India, I am delighted to welcome you all to this wonderful milestone, the world premiere of the Kia Seltos. And before we begin, I'd like to just take the opportunity to introduce some of the members of our leadership team who are with us today. Mr. Han-Woo Park, CEO and President, Kia Motors Corporation. Mr. Gukhyun Shim, Managing Director and CEO, Kia Motors India. Mr. Manohar Bhatt, Vice President and Head of Sales and Marketing, Kia Motors India. Mr. Lawrence Glaub, Vice President and Head of Global Product Management. Mr. Tom Kearns, Vice President and Senior Chief Designer, Kia Design Center America. And Mr. Yong S. Kim, Executive Director and Chief Sales Officer, Kia Motors India. All right, let's get started with Mr. Gukhyun Shim, Managing Director and CEO, Kia Motors India, coming up on stage to deliver his address. Mr. Gukhyun Shim, ladies and gentlemen.
Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor to welcome you all to this world premiere event for Kia Motors India's first product, the Kia Seltos. Mr. Hanubak, President and CEO Kia Motors Corporation, has joined us today from global headquarters in Seoul. I would like to express my heartfelt appreciation for his continuous support, guidance, and strong belief in the Kia Motors India team. I would also like to thank all the members of the Indian media for your continuous interest and support since we first stepped foot in India a little over 2 years ago. Since then, the team at Kia Motors India has worked hard to prepare for this historical moment. Over the past 2 years, we have completed construction of our state-of-the-art manufacturing plant in Anantapur. Formally introduced our brand global model range to public at Auto Expo 2018, set up a nationwide retail dealer and service network, and built strong relationships with numerous stakeholders here in India. We are now fully prepared to set new standards for the car ownership experience by providing customers with world-class products and custom service. Ladies and gentlemen, June 20th, 2019 is a date that will go down in history as we embark on a new chapter in our journey to drive the Indian automobile industry into an exciting new era. Since the very beginning of our journey here in India, our initial objective has been to set a new benchmark in the mid-SUV segment that showcases Kia's world-class design, commitment to quality, and passion for technology. And as you see today, the Kia Motors Seltos delivers on all of these promises and is the perfect example of Kia Motors' power to surprise. We have passionately crafted this product for the Indian market, and it is ready to redefine the automobile industry in India. I want to take this opportunity to express my gratitude for the trust and the support and you have shown us so far, and ask for your continued encouragement. Once again, thank you all for joining us here on such a milestone occasion for the Kia brand in India. Dhanyawad. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shim. Let's now take a look at Kia's remarkable journey in India and the milestones achieved so far. Indeed, that sets the tone perfectly for another milestone today. I'd now like to request Mr. Han-Woo Park, CEO and President, Kia Motors Corporation, to come on stage and share a few words with us. Mr. Han-Woo Park, ladies and gentlemen.
Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here on this historical day for Kia Motors, as we unveil a long-awaited first product for the Indian market. I'm extremely delighted to be back in this beautiful country for such an important occasion. We have had an incredible journey here in India so far, and now we are ready to turn the page and start the most exciting chapter for the Kia brand in India as we introduce the Kia Seltos to the world. The Kia Motor India project plays a crucial role in our global growth strategy, and we have invested a tremendous amount of time and resources to position India as a primary driver of Kia's future success. We understand this is a very unique market with a broad diversity of cultures and sensibilities. So prior to step foot in India, we spent 13 months intensively studying the Indian market and consumer needs. The centerpiece of Kia Motor India project is our plant in Anantapur, which is India's most modern and eco-friendly automobile plant, representing an investment of $1.1 billion. Additionally, certain vendors and associates have entered the country to support our business. And we have established a 5-acre training facility to cultivate automotive skill development in the region. Altogether, Kia Motor India project represents a total investment of around $2 billion. Our presence in India also has generated a surge in employment in Andhra Pradesh region. Around 10,000 new jobs have been created by Kia Motors India and our partners firms, which will lead to an increase in individual incomes. Needless to say, I'm very proud that we are making meaningful contribution to the socio-economic development of the region. The Anantapur plant will have total annual production capacity of 30 lakh cars, and including the Seltos, a total of 4 new models will be manufactured locally within next 2 years. From the very first day we set foot in India, our goal was to become one of the country's most trusted and desired brand by placing customer at the very center of everything we do. In order to reach out to every possible customer and provide the best possible care for our customer in both large and small cities, we will begin retail sales with the highest number of dealerships among any new automobile entrant in India. Our national network is initially comprised of 265 customer touch points in 160 cities. We'll expand the network to 300 touch points in 2020 and to 350 touch points in 2021. We have also partnered with India's eighth leading financial institution to offer comprehensive financial service to customers across the country. Meanwhile, we understand that modern Indian consumer is very digital savvy. As part of our customer-centric strategy, an online sales system will be available from day one of sales, while we'll digitalize the entire customer journey, including introduction of digital showrooms. In order to provide a peace of mind to our customers, we plan to launch a variety of efficient and convenient after-sales service offerings, such as mobile workshop, vehicle pickup service, and service loan on cars. And to fulfill our promise of exceeding customer expectations, our product, sales, and communication strategy has been established with a focus on ensuring that Kia owner will benefit from the highest used car residual value in the market. While the Kia Seltos will be sold globally, it was engineered and designed specifically with the Indian market in mind. During the development of Seltos, we closely studied the quality-related complaints of Indian car owners and found that they demand better performing air conditioning, brake durability, and fuel economy. We applied these insights when developing the Seltos and are confident that it possesses best-in-class level of quality. We at Kia have faith that if the Seltos can satisfy Indian consumers, then it can also be competitive in the global market. Therefore, we plan to sell the Indian-made Seltos in the Middle East, Africa, Latin America, and Asia. As I mentioned earlier, India will have a major positive impact on our global production and sales strategy. With the addition of Anantapur plant, our global production capacity will rise to 4 million units per year. And with the help of our dealer network, we are confident Kia's annual global sales volume will grow to utilize the production capacity in the very near future. Ladies and gentlemen, Kia, future-ready company that believes in fully preparing for the road ahead. And we are redefining the future of automobile across the world as one of the global leaders in autonomous, connected, and electric vehicles. As you may know, Kia Motors is a part of Hyundai Motor Group and share the same vision of Together for a Better Future with over 280,000 employees working at 32 major affiliate companies, covering the automotive, steel, logistics, finance, and construction industries. Meanwhile, the group is pursuing bold initiatives to becoming driving force behind the creation of a future smart mobility world. In particular, we are making major investment and forging strategic partnership in the area of mobility services and smart cities, advanced materials, renewable energies, and robotics and artificial intelligence. Kia Motors strive to realize the infinite value of future mobility and is committed to continuing our aggressive R&D investment and closely monitoring the latest ICT development and trend, which will lead us through the transformational breakthroughs on the automotive landscape. In closing, we are confident Kia Motors India will be a major contributor to the ongoing revolution of the Indian automobile industry and its transformation into a dynamic force on the global automotive stage. I would like to thank everyone involved in our exciting journey so far here in India, as well as those who showed faith in us along the way. I look forward to many more exciting times ahead. Dhanyawad. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Park. We now move on to a glimpse of the Seltos design concept. Let me invite on stage Mr. Tom Kahns, Vice President and Senior Chief Designer, Kia Design Center America, to share with us the detailing and ideology behind the Seltos.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a meaningful day for Kia, where we take a first step into the Indian market and introduce our newest and most innovative SUV to the world. Now, this is my first visit to India, and I'm super excited to be here. I know I will be very inspired by the lifestyle, which is harmonized with your beautiful traditional culture and, of course, the young, dynamic, and fast-changing environment. I think futuristic change that the Indian customers are looking for is so similar to the idea of young and fresh image that we at Kia Design have been promoting. On the last Auto Expo, we unveiled the SP concept and introduced our vision to India. Customers were very enthusiastic with their responses and pushed us to put more effort into making the production car that is even more complete and refined than the show car. And today, we see the final result of this. And for designers at Kia, this SP was very challenging right from the beginning of the project. Our goal was to create an SUV which is suitable for both the urban and outback activities. All of our Kia design studios, including California, Europe, China, India, have been competing and collaborating for the last 3 years. We've also conducted a number of lifestyle research clinic events to make sure that Indian customers are deeply moved and excited by our model. Let's first take a look at the side view. It's based on the bold 17-inch wheels and a proper wheelbase architecture, a very stable horizontal character line, extended window side graphic, long hood and dynamic roofline express the true sense of a sporty SUV. On the front view, just like we introduced from the Imagine by Kia and Mojave Masterpiece, Kia's new signature grille is highlighted and completed with the tiger face. On top of the grille, as a special feature, a diamond pattern was applied to deliver an image of light shimmering on a calm sea. And inside the silver frame, there is a heartbeat daytime running lamp graphic, which gives vitality to the car. The rear view is also comprised of a light concept which shares the theme with the front view, but also a beautifully sculpted aluminum garnish, a very distinctive nighttime appearance. Now let's move to the inside. the overall interior concept started in deeply understanding the Indian environment, culture, and lifestyle. It is expressed by a bold structure, but refined with high-tech details. We studied the overall interior ergonomics and then placed venting for optimal location and size. The tweeter and center speaker not only represent a unique shape, but also satisfy your sound quality. And there is one more surprising factor. Kia Design, for the first time, is introducing a music-linking mood lamp, which is applied to the speaker so you can feel like you're in a club hall. Other high-tech functions are included, such as a drive traction mode and air purifier. Seltos has 8 sensuous color combinations. And by using different colors and two-tone roof combinations, customers are able to customize their images based on their own tastes. Seltos is going to be the first chapter and a milestone of Kia in the Indian market, and we are extremely excited to share this brand new design with you today. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Mr. Kearns, for sharing those fascinating design insights. Now let's take a look at how design meets reality at our Anantapur factory. Here's what goes into making a masterpiece. It is indeed a beautiful evolution from design to reality. I'd now like to call upon Mr. Lawrence Glab, Vice President and Head Global Product Management, to share with us the much-awaited specifications of the Seltos.
All right. Thank you very much, Lisa. Ladies and gentlemen, friends from the media, dear Kia brand ambassadors, welcome. Please allow me to briefly introduce myself. My name is Lawrence Glab, and I am the head of Global Product Management at Hyundai Motor Group. Thank you very much for joining us today. It's great to have you here, and let me tell you, this truly is a very special moment for us. Because not only are we celebrating the world premiere of a new model, no, we are also launching a new market, India. And to enter a market like this really is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And I personally am glad and proud to be part of that. So let me tell you a little more about our exciting SUV, Seltos. The name is actually derived from the Greek god Seltos, the son of Hercules. And just like Hercules and his family had to master many tasks and challenges, our model also has a big job to do. Because for India, it is our positioning model, our face to the customer, and catering to the very sophisticated customers in the mid-SUV segment. The Seltos that we are launching here has been designed to global standards, has been engineered to global standards, and as a global model, after its world premiere here, it will be launched in many other markets around the globe. And as such, it will continue the long, proud, and very successful heritage of Kia in the SUV area, spanning for more than 30 years. How exciting. Now, let's take a look in a little more detail at what we have prepared for you. Who do we actually target? Well, we target customers that are sophisticated, successful, seek to express their individuality, and are open to opportunities and open to change. They're tech-savvy, very international, and design-oriented. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to use 3 keywords to explain the Seltos. First keyword is India and its rapid growth. Growth in the economy, growth in society, but even more importantly, growth in taste and experience. And in this sense, Seltos boasts a very distinctive, white and bold exterior design that is just drop-dead gorgeous. Also in the interior, we have made sure that the environment is neat and high-tech. Talking about technology, what do we have? We have a first-in-class 1025-inch screen married to a 7-inch LCD cluster. Also first-in-class is the enhanced car safety and security management with UVO connected car service linked to the mobile environment. This will allow customers to enjoy their car life like never before. Another first in India is our 8-inch head-up display, which is not only convenient, but is a safety feature because it keeps the driver's focus on the road. And on top of that, we have an around view monitor system that will make parking, for example, as easy as a flick of a switch. Along with that, we've also brightened up our customers' driving environment emotionally by applying the sound mood lamp and 8-speaker Bose system that upgrades our futuristic and stylish interior design with even more premium touches. And finally, another first in India, our GT line, the first SUV sport version, will be launched. We have married a 1.4 TGDI with a 7 DCT. And that means drive-in fun that this country has never experienced before in this segment. Second keyword, friends and family. To the people of India, family and friends are recognized as one of the most important factors in life. So, to make sure that our cars are both personal space and family and friend space, we have come up with quite some nice features. For example, pure air management system, smart, connected, and linked to AQI monitoring. Also, we have features that are designed to suit India's needs in particular. For example, door curtains in the second row, cooling seats in the first row. Additionally, we have second row USB chargers, two-step reclining rear seats, and various storage items for the convenience of our customers. So clearly, Seltos will be the very first vehicle that can faithfully say, we are space for all. Now, the last keyword, ladies and gentlemen, and potentially the most important one, trust. As a global company, Kia possesses the highest level of quality competitiveness in the world. We are a trusted brand, we are a renowned brand, we are a trusted partner. Here in India, we still need to gain this trust through our products, through our marketing activities, through the service experience of our customers. Now, you can imagine that we've been working very long and very hard for this moment. So apart from preparing a fantastic product, we have also established an excellent sales and service network. Moreover, we have successfully managed to satisfy BS6 standard for all our vehicles at launch. So clearly, we are seeing ourselves and positioning ourselves as a leader in advanced and eco-friendly technology. Moreover, Kia's full range of safety technology will protect our customers' lives and their assets. We are part of India's community now, and thus embrace social responsibility by building trust, not just for our cars, but for everything we do. So, ladies and gentlemen, the world premiere of Seltos, combined with the India market entry of Kia. Wow, what a great moment. So coming back to Hercules, our expectations, as you can imagine, are high. And we are very, very confident that the future is bright, both for this country and for our brand. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you so much, Mr. Glab. Thank you so much. The Kia Seltos is indeed made for India, made in India, but let's now take a look at just what all it's capable of. Can we please have the Endurance AV? Clearly, there's nothing the Seltos can't handle. I'd now like to invite Mr. Manohar Bhatt, Vice President and Head Sales and Marketing, Kia Motors India, to join us on stage to tell us more about the vision for Seltos in India. Mr. Manohar Bhatt, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here with us today. Allow me to begin by expressing my sincere thanks and appreciation for the Kia Motors leadership for guiding us through our India journey. Finally, here we are today. As I stand here and look back at the journey so far, it has been nothing but stupendous. Right from our dealer roadshows in 2017 to our debut in the Auto Expo in 2018, the timely completion of a plant at Anantapur, to encouraging young sports enthusiasts through our various sporting collaborations, and of course, our brand launch, our brand campaign. All our efforts and achievements are a testament to our commitment towards establishing Kia as a strong and aspirational brand in India that stands for more than just automobiles. Customer has always been our priority, and we have carefully studied their needs before we started our India operations. We have analyzed the unmet needs of the Indian buyer through various studies and researches, and therefore, the Kia Seltos is all set to offer an unparalleled experience to our customers. India is at the centerpiece of inspiration for the Seltos, and therefore, it is carefully crafted, keeping the driving conditions of the country and the aspirations of the Indian customer in mind. With the Seltos, our goal was to offer India a mid-SUV that would set the benchmarks in its segment. It looks beautifully breathtaking and features a distinctive and dynamic design that gives a youthful and luxurious vibe. Now, to add to the excitement, the Kia Seltos is also packed with many technologies and features which are not just a segment first, but also globally. The Kia Seltos comes equipped with the UO Connect, an advanced connected car technology that offers an array of convenience and safety features. The UO boasts of 37 smart features under 5 categories, that is navigation, safety and security, vehicle management, remote control, and convenience. With UO, Kia Seltos would definitely be one of the most advanced and connected cars in the segment. It will have high-end conveniences like voice command and safety features like stolen vehicle immobilization, among many other exciting offerings. Now, talking about safety, the Seltos is built around a robust structure which has high usage of advanced high steel strength, AHSS to be short. This fortifies the Seltos' core and keeps the occupants safe. The IRVM also has a dedicated roadside assistance and SOS button that can alert the dedicated call center in case of an emergency. To add to the ease of driving and safety, the Kia Seltos comes with the segment's first 360-degree camera with a blind view monitor, which not only assists in tight parking situations, but also helps in viewing the blind spot for lane change in bumper-to-bumper traffic while on the move. Talking of the performance of the Seltos, it comes equipped with the Smart Stream, the newly developed third-generation BS6 compliant powertrain for high efficiency and powerful performance. Yes, you heard it right. From day one, the Seltos will be offering BS6 diesel and petrol engines, reiterating our commitment towards offering the customers a cleaner mobility solution. The vehicle will come in petrol, turbo petrol, and diesel variants, and will be offered with 3 automatic transmissions: the intelligent continuously variable transmission, the IVT, the 7DCT, and the 680, along with a 6-speed manual transmission. We'll also give users the option to choose from normal, eco, or sports mode so that they can get a driving style that conforms to their basic requirements. While Seltos has a long list of advanced, innovative, high-tech features, we have worked on the basic foundation to take care of some India-unique requirements. For example, air conditioning is tuned to provide faster cooling, and fresher cabin experience is achieved with eco-coating technology. The braking system also is designed to be totally judder-free and also gives an improved stopping distance for enhanced safety. The clutch has been designed to reduce force application for lesser driver's fatigue and also for longer operational life. Now, if we talk about performance, the Seltos clocks segment best 20 to 80 kilometers per hour acceleration time to tackle Indian stop-go traffic conditions. Our focus on delivering safety, technology, features, reliability, and quality is truly unique. And the Kia Seltos delivers on all these fronts while looking very stylish, yet being very practical. We also appreciate that India is a vast country geographically and a unique market in terms of diversity of culture and sensibilities. We have researched the market thoroughly and even conducted customer clinics to catch on to what the customers like, desire, and expect from a new automobile brand. We recognize that customers might be unsure of a new brand and its products. They will definitely seek reassurance not only in the quality of the product, but also the overall end-to-end experience with the brand. Therefore, we are prepared to offer the highest level of customer satisfaction, both in terms of product and services within this automobile industry. As Mr. Glab had mentioned earlier, we are a trusted brand globally, and we are going to work very hard to gain the trust here in India too. Apart from preparing a fantastic product, we have worked on establishing an excellent sales and service network so that we can lead the market. We will have the largest network for any new automobile entrant in the Indian market with 265 touch points across 160 cities in the country. This will give the customer accessibility even in Tier 3 and Tier 4 cities from day one. To ensure optimum service quality and customer satisfaction, these 265 touch points will be operated by authorized Kia dealer partners. Let's look at how our dealerships have come up. Thank you. As you can see, we have put in a lot of effort in getting our dealership network ready. From scratch, I think most of these dealerships have been constructed, and you can see the end result, the Red Cube and other facilities here. In any case, to make sure that our customer gets a globally acclaimed Kia experience, we have set up 3 training centers across the country with latest facilities and infrastructure to ensure skilled manpower for our dealerships. To sum up, we are offering India a SUV with the very latest technology, the most innovative features, BS6 to boot, and backed up by an extensive sales and service network. We believe that with the price range that we are offering, our customers will see, to coin a new term, value for premium here. We are excited to flag off our journey in India with the Kia Seltos. Thank you all for joining us here today as we create history together. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bhatt. It's now time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Without further ado, we present to you the Seltos. Here it is, the future of design, presenting the Kia Seltos. To join us on stage for a photo op, may I please call upon Mr. Han Woo Park, CEO and President, Kia Motors Corporation, Mr. Gu Kyun Shim, Managing Director and CEO, Kia Motors India, and Mr. Manohar Bhatt, Vice President and Head, Sales and Marketing, Kia Motors India. May I now request Mr. Lawrence Glab, Vice President and Head Global Product Management, and Mr. Tom Kearns, Vice President and Senior Chief Designer, Kia Design Center America, to also join on stage. I'd now like to request Mr. Tom Kearns to stay on stage, and I'd like to invite the Seltos design team to join him for a photo op.